What is going on, everyone? Happy Sunday to you guys. It is the weekend or the end of the weekend, but we can't end it without some football. But before football, we got to get to the comics I picked up this week. I got the new Hot Wheels. I'm going to look at next week's comics. Let's have a good time. I'm a little down, guys, because the Phillies took a devastating loss last night. But we got the Birds today at 1 o'clock, so that's why I wanted to do the show early. And yeah, so let's get to it. I hope you guys are doing well. And let's kick it off with, of course, my recent reads. Not that many I read this week. I was able to read The Curse of Shirley Johnson. I'm enjoying this artwork. Dark Honor, that seems like it's coming down to the end, and Absolute Flash. That's it. Only 3 books I read this week. I still got about a week and a half worth of comics I have to read, so I'm behind on that. But what else is new? You guys know that. So we got that out the way. So I'm going to show you the books I picked up on New Comic Book Day. And let's take a look at that. So let's take a look at my New Comic Book Day haul. But a quick shout out to our channel sponsors. There they are right there. And our channel members, thanks for your support, guys. I really do appreciate it. We're on the road to 2,400. And don't forget, become a channel member. The tiers, there's a couple tiers on there you can pick. I'll shout you out, the whole 9 yards, and helps the channel out. So feel free to become a channel member. All right, I'll leave that there, and let's take that down. All right, now let's get to this week's new comics. And I think is there a MegaCon, right? New York MegaCon, I believe it is. And I wish I was there, but one day I'll make it out to the con out there in NYC. One day. Warlord, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Just wanted to jump on real quick, show you what I picked up this week, and sit down and watch some football. So I wanted to do the show yesterday, but got caught up. Had family come over. We were watching the Phillies game, so I had to postpone that for today. So let's get to the books I picked up on New Comic Book Day. And I sound kind of rough, all messed up, because I lost my voice screaming during the Phillies game yesterday. So got Daredevil issue 25. Look at this, guys. Look at that artwork. Now, I don't know this person drawing, Jose Luis Soares. Never heard of him. I gotta look back and see if he's doing the art on the other issues, because this art right there on Daredevil, man, that is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. So yeah, I gotta go back and make sure he's not doing the art on the other issues. All good. My friend picked up a great book this week for myself. ASM 300. No, you got the 309.4, bro. Lucky you, man. One day I'm gonna get a copy of that book. I don't even care if it's a low grade. I need to get a copy of that. TMNT of Power Rangers, and I mentioned this before. I'm not a Power Rangers fan, but issue 1, I said let's go for issue 2. I'm still on board with the Absolute Superman guys. Are you? Let me know. Batman Gotham by Gaslight. I'm enjoying this. Blood Thunder issue number 5, I believe. I've been saying this is great. I love I've mentioned it before. She could communicate with her gun. It's pretty neat. Reminds me of a book years ago that David Mack was doing the art, the cover art. Who was doing the writing? Anyways, it was called War Mother, and in that book, she was able to talk to her gun in that one. Check it out, War Mother. That was at least 5 years ago. That was when I got back into comics. Batman issue 2, the Matt Fraction. Issue 1 was great. I figured why not give issue 2 a shot. Ultimate Wolverine issue 8. I'm still on board. What else we got? Cheetah and Cheshire. Issue 1 was all right. Going to give issue 2 a shot. And the last one, White Tiger Reborn, a one shot. It was great, guys. What can I say? We saw the spirit of White Tiger. I'm hoping it'll turn out to be an ongoing. I'm all right with this, His sister's taking the mantle. I mean, most of you guys know about White Tiger, right? And that was a great read. I'm hoping we'll get more White Tiger. I'm still a little disappointed how they knocked off a White Tiger within minutes. So it was a great read. Again, I believe it was a one shot. So if you haven't read it, want a one shot book, and you're not into White Tiger, that was a good book to read. So check it out. All right. And one more thing, I have noticed this on the DC Connect preview book for December. I don't know if you guys noticed. I posted this on Instagram. So on page, I guess it's 19 or 20. I don't know if any of you guys noticed. So you see there, and then it's like they made an error. So on the next page, it's the same villain, I believe it is. So it's like a misprint. Is it worth anything? I don't know, but I still picked it up. All right, let's take a look at next week's comics, and then we'll take a look at the new Hot Wheels that I picked up this week. I haven't been lucky recently, but little by little, when I go hunting, hopefully I'll find some. But it's been kind of dead for the hunt for Hot Wheels, guys. It's rough out there, man. I say it every week, man. The Hot Wheel game is rough. All right, so for next week's new comics for October 8th, we got Absolute Batman. I'm still on Absolute Batman. So it looks like Transformers is still ongoing, because after issue 24, I was kind of thinking it was going to be an ending, maybe take a little break and maybe start a new story arc. But it looks like it's ongoing, so let's go. I'm happy for that. This is the big event right now. Apparently, DC KO issue 1. So we got Dark. I believe there's the whole thing with Darkseid going on. $5.99. I believe there's several variants. I'll pick up issue 1. Dark Patterns. I'm still on Dark Patterns, guys. Let's see what else. Amazing Spider-Man. Torn issue 1. Man, Spider-Man 94 issue 2. See, I don't need to get into all that, but let me see. Dark Patterns. Batman Dark Patterns is good, guys. If you're not reading that one, got some serial killer involved in there. Let's see. Aquaman 10. Imperial War. I'm not going to mess around none of that stuff. The World to Come. Read issue 1. Enjoyed it. I just didn't pick up the issue 2, and I'm not picking up issue 3. Laura Kinney Sabretooth. What the hell? I got Wolverine. I don't need Laura Kinney playing Sabretooth. So I'm gonna pass on that. Even though I like the Wolverine, but I'm just not going to get it. Gotham City by Gaslight. There it is, issue 4. I've been enjoying it. I'm going to pick up that one. Everything Dead and Dying. I read issue 1, enjoyed it. I'm going to have to go back and read it. I was watching football at the time when I was reading it, so I had to go back and refresh my memory. But it was good enough that I'm going to pick up issue 2. I know that for a fact. Blood Thunder, I just mentioned that. I'm going to pick that one up. Return to Planet Hulk, issue 1. Maybe. I don't know. I think I'll have Stewart credit. If I have credit, then I'll pick that up. Farmhand, issue 26. Something is killing the children. A monster hunter walks into a bar. I may start this. I know Something Killing the Children is fantastic. I have issue 1, and I just never, just picked up the rest. I may have to pick up a trade or, but I may give this one a shot. Let me think about it. If I have store credit, then I will pick up Something's Killing the Children. TMNT Journals, issue 2, Nemesis Forever. Let's see what else. Heat Seeker, Creeping Below, Godzilla. Well, I'm hoping for a light week, so this looks good. This is promising. Masterminds, issue 2. High Strangers, issue 1/7. That's gotta be a magazine size. Stranger Things, Bloodshot, Nosferatu. Skull Island, Return to Skull Island. Looks like nothing is really catching my eyes, and I'm happy for that because I could use a light week. Absolute Flash, issue 2 second printing, issue 4 second printing, issue 3 on second print. It's a great read. I've been enjoying. For the most part, I've been enjoying the absolute world for the DC stuff. Let's see what else. The Last Ronin, Exquisites. Am I pronouncing that right? Issue 1 on 4th printing. If you guys haven't read it, if you guys seen the movie, what's it called? The Purge. The book is kind of that type of style. You have a bunch of organizations, and they each have certain characters. It's wild, man. It's a wild book. It's on 4th printing, so that tells you a lot. Are you guys ready for football Sunday? Now that I got you here. Transformers issue 25, Comic-Con, NYCC. Look at that variant. Holy cow, man. Someone's in the comment. What's up, Marvin? How you doing? Yeah, just jumping on here real quick before I sit down and watch some football. Hope everything is well. I've been seeing you've been doing some gaming. One day I'll get into the gaming stuff. One day. Guys, check out Marvin Wynn's. He's got his Kickstarter out for the Edge. Go check out the gang out there in Comicsburg. Let's see what else we got here. Now, I need a light week, man. I really do. Space Ghost got some good covers, man. I'm enjoying gaming. I love my gaming setup now, bro. I gotta do something. I had a lot of time this weekend to sit down and read some books, and I did not sit down and read. I don't know. Been watching a lot of TV shows lately with the missus. We were watching that show last night, the new one on Netflix, Ed Gein. We were watching that, and we were watching what's that new one? Everyone's talking about. It's the one where the kids are in some type of facility, war or something. I forget what's it called. It's a pretty messed up movie. I mean, show. I'm sorry. It's about 6 episodes. She finished watching it. It's all right. If you guys want to check out a good show, check it out. It's on Netflix. I think it's like ranked number 1 or 2, but it's a very popular show right now. Let's get back to the books. Vampiretta, Archie, Department of Truth. Mm. Guys, don't forget, hit that like and subscribe. Become a channel member. Guys, there's different tiers on there, so feel free to do that. Thanks to our channel members. Marvin Wynn, one of our members since day one, so thanks, Marvin, for that. All right, let's get back to look at the comics here. We got Wonder Woman, Superman, more Godzilla, Twilight Zone. That's the variant. What else? So far, yeah. See, again, a lot of these books, I have to pre-order them. Like what you see here, my LCS will not have these. I've mentioned it before, but looks like a light week, and I'm excited for that. So let's take that off the screen and let's get back to here it is. I gotta throw the Eagles background there. All right, and now before we end the show, I want to show you some recent Hot Wheels I picked up this week. It'll be nice and brief, guys, and then I'll let you go on your way and enjoy your Sunday. But we got here 73 Honda Civic. So we picked this one up. This is looks like, where my glasses at? I'm trying to tell you which case. This is the C case. I'm a little upset because there's no details behind the car. I was telling my wife about that. The tail lights, nothing, no color, no nothing. Kind of a bummer, But we got a Honda Civic motorcycle here. Same thing, hardly no detail, no treasures, no super treasures. Guys, wasn't lucky. So it is what it is. But if it catches my eye, I pick it up. I picked up a mustache. Usually the mustache are dark colors or silver. I picked this one up, and of course we got November around the corner, so that means No Shave November. So this is the perfect Hot Wheel for No Shave November. And I like this one, guys. This is a C case too. This is a 56 Ford truck. Now, I don't know if you can see the details on it really good, but look at the skulls on that. That's a good car or a good truck for Halloween, So that's a nice Hot Wheel. I'm gonna check to see if I got any details in the back. No details. Again, it doesn't even have a license plate. Sucks, What else? Let me know if you can find a Toyota Seneca Hot Wheels. Okay, let me write that down. I always got a paper and pen here. Toyota Seneca. Does it matter if it's a Hot Wheel or Matchbox, or is it just a Hot Wheel variant? And I'll keep an eye out, Warlord. I'm making a note right now. All right, I'll check my collection too, because I got. What's up, Kev? I don't know if you've seen my wall, Warlord, but that's my living room, and then so I have to check all that. And that's not all of them. That's half. Fix my camera here, guys. All right. Kev said, "Damn." No, what I'm gonna work on next, guys, let me fix this. Sorry. Oh, it's gonna be a disaster. What I'm gonna work on next, I'm gonna believe it or not, I'm gonna start putting some Hot Wheels on the ceiling. That way I could free up some room. Hey, autocorrect. Hey, I feel you, bro. All right, we got a nice Mercedes. This is a silver. It's like a silver black you can't really tell, guys. I'm sorry. Once I got a second camera, I just gotta set it up. Once I can set it up and I can, it'd be a lot easier. I can show you the cars, even show you my comics. You can see the room that I'm working with. Maybe if I put the camera over here, overhead view, I don't know. I'm still working on it. Oh, Warlord set fire. Nice. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you guys being here. Don't forget, hit that like and subscribe. I'm working on the giveaway. We're on the road to 2,400. And then once we hit 3,000, I want to give away a slab. Maybe I'll give this away. I have no connection to this. It was given to me. I think it's even signed. Yeah. So spread the word. I gotta work. Excuse me. I gotta work on the video, and it's signed. It was given to me. I think I posted that I wanted to sell it, and I posted this that I wanted to sell this one. This is double signatures. I have no connection to these. But I guess I'll give away the Ultimate Power issue 1. If we hit 3,000, I could use that as a giveaway. I mentioned I got a Jim Lee signed comic book. I want to give away, but just working on it. I'm trying to get more members. I'm trying to get to 3,000 subs. So I'm trying to get all this going, but I'm trying to find time for you guys too. I gotta try to hurry up. It's raining. I picked up another Batmobile, the variant. So I got this one. Yeah, let me speed it up a little bit, guys. It's raining. So I got a 95 Mazda RX-7 Drift. It's like an orange color, some yellow. Again, no details in the back of the car, no license plate, no nothing. It sucks. And this is the P case. Sorry, I didn't tell you that. The Batmobile is a Q case, and the Mercedes is the M case. All right, just in case you guys want to know. We got a variant for the Dodge Viper. We got the yellow version. I have the white. I have the blue. And now I have the yellow. I kind of like the yellow a lot. I like the black stripe on it. This does have details on it. It's got a license plate. You can't see really well what's the saying on it. I think it says California. I'm not too sure. The details on the front of the car, well done. So well done there. Hot Wheel, Mattel. And I got a Ford, or actually a Chevy Blazer 75. I like my trucks, so I picked this one up. I like how the rims pop out. Details in the back. It does say, I believe it says Blazer. It's kind of hard to see, or Chevy, but a nice truck overall. And we're down to the final 2, and then we'll get ready for some football Sunday. We got El Segundo Rally. That's a new one. This is the case. This is the P case as well. And the last one, guys, I have to say, out of the whole haul, this is my favorite, and the truck with the skulls on it. So we got a Lamborghini Huracan Starato. We got the yellow variant. I believe I have the white one. So we got the yellow variant. This is the P case. So that is it, guys. We looked at my new comic book haul. We looked at next week new comic books. We looked at this week's Hot Wheel haul. I gotta keep my eye out for a Toyota Celica Hot Wheels for Warlord. So I got a busy day ahead of myself. I gotta go through my Hot Wheels to check out for Warlord. What is going on, Chad? My homie Chad in the house. What's up, Chad? How you doing, bro? Chad, you working? Football Sunday, bro. I had to do the show early. I had it set for 1, but then I realized the birds play at 1 o'clock, so I had to switch it up at the last minute. So thanks, guys, for jumping on and for having your notification bells on. Appreciate that, guys. Don't forget, spread the word, become a channel member. There's different tiers on there. I'll shout you out. I'll help you grow your channel. You got any projects, let me know. I'll help you. We can grow your projects, your Kickstarters, like Marvin Wynn. So I got to bring Marvin Wynn on. He's got a Kickstarter going on. So guys, check out Marvin Wynn's Kickstarter, The Edge. All right. Uh, and he's off today. All right. Should be a good one. Yeah. I'm doing errands before. Yeah, I had to do the show. I had to do the show today. I was gonna do the show yesterday, then I got caught up. The Phillies game was on. I just didn't have time. I had to cook, and I had to postpone it for today. But I'm glad you guys are here, man. Thanks, man. I really do appreciate it. Chad, now that you're here, I'll show you what I picked up this week. Guys, go check out Chad's channel. He's always dropping memorabilia stuff. Got some nice helmets. He's on the road, I think, to 800 or 900, unless he hit it already. So, yeah, these are just the books I picked up this week, guys. Artwork in here. This Daredevil's fantastic, guys. Chad, don't get me started, my man. I saw this morning on TikTok that it could be that Matt Strom was tipping pitches. I don't know what it is, man. I guess they're tipping pitches. So I somehow at the windup, they're not covering the baseball. So you got the runner on second, and he's telling the, I guess, runners on third and first what he's throwing, and then it's not going to get better because we got Luzardo pitching, and Luzardo is notorious for tipping pitches. So they got to do something. All right, there it is. Chad is two away from 800 subs, guys. So do me a favor. Before football Sunday starts at 12, share the channel, guys. Let's get Chad at 800. All right. So he's right there. He's so close. It's not like he's putting out content. He puts out content. So, all right. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoy your football Sunday. And I may start waking up early. Maybe do a morning show. Maybe catch you guys before you head out to work. Maybe breakfast with comics in the morning. I don't know. I have some time in the morning, and I figured maybe can't do comics with lunch. How about breakfast with comics? So as you get ready for work, I'll entertain you. All right. I'm not a real big coffee person, so I'll make sure I have some OJ. All right. So I'm out of here. I gotta get ready to watch the game. Go Birds. Chad over Fish Cat Collectibles is only 2 away from 800, guys. Do yourself a favor. Check it out. It's got some cool stuff on this, especially the virtual gaming thingamajig he got. Sorry, I sound kind of hoarse. Lost my voice during the game yesterday. So let me go have something to drink and get ready for the Eagles game where I'm really going to lose my voice. So go Birds. Become a channel member, guys. Thanks for your support. I'll see you later on. Enjoy your weekend. Fly, Eagles, fly. Peace.